Do you ever just sit in your room and stare at the feeling, thinking, is this it? Is this all there is to my life? You wake up, you go to college, you scroll on your phone for hours, maybe watch a movie, maybe play a game, or watch Netflix, then fall asleep. And somewhere deep inside, you know you're wasting your potential. You feel it, don't you? I know you do, because I felt the same way. Let me take you back to a moment that changed everything for me. It was my third year in college. I was sitting alone in my room. Messy bed, empty Maggie packets on the floor, and this overwhelming feeling of failure just sitting on my chest. I kept thinking about all the dreams I once had. Building a career, getting fit, maybe even inspiring people one day. But by then, I wasn't doing anything. I was just existing, drifting day by day. I wanted to give up. But something happened that night. A realization that made me see everything differently. And that's what I want to share with you today. Here's the harsh truth. Most college students give up on their dreams because they are scared. Not of failing, but of trying. You're scared because trying means risking failure. It's easier to sit back and say, it's not worth it, or blame your situation. College is too stressful, or I don't have time. But deep down, you know, these are just excuses. You started believing that you're not good enough, or that your dreams were never realistic. And let me tell you, this is the biggest lie you will ever believe. You don't give up because your dreams are impossible. You, my friend, you give up because the world has convinced you that you're ordinary, that you can't achieve more. But here's the thing, you're not ordinary. You just let distraction and laziness bury your potential. So how do you avoid becoming like everyone else who gives up? How do you wake up from this zombie-like state and start moving towards your goals? Here's exactly what I'd wish I'd known back then. Number 1, stop overthinking. Just start. The biggest trap is waiting for that perfect moment. Newsflash, it will never come. You don't need to have everything figured out. Just take one step. Go to the gym. Write one paragraph of that idea you've been sitting on. Or spend an hour learning a skill. The only way to escape this cycle is to actually do something, even if it's small. Number 2, limit your distractions. Think about how much time you waste every day. Scrolling on Instagram, binging on Netflix, playing games. All of this is just numbing your brain. Every hour you waste now is an hour stolen from your future self. Cut it down. Delete one app today. Start studying or working towards something for even just 30 minutes a day. Number 3, find your why. I want you to ask yourself, why did you have that dream in the first place? Was it to prove to yourself that you could be better? Was it to make your family proud? Or maybe it was because you wanted freedom. Whatever it is, remind yourself of that reason every single day. Write it down if you have to. And look at it if you feel like giving up. Number 4, surround yourself with the right people. Most college students give up because they hang out with other quitters. You need to distance yourself from anyone who drags you down, even if they're your friends, especially if they're your friends. Find people who inspire you, who push you to be better. And if you can't find them in real life, watch videos like this. Read books and immerse yourself in a mindset of growth. If I could talk to my younger self in that messy room, I would tell him this. Bro, you're not broken. You're not lazy. You're just lost. And that's okay. But don't let this version of you win. The future you, your best self, is waiting. Every time you feel like giving up, imagine that version of yourself looking back at you, begging you to keep going. You don't have to be perfect. You don't need to change your life in one day. But you owe it to yourself to try. But the truth is, most people will give up. But you don't have to. Stand up. Take one step today. Show the world what you're really capable of. Your dreams are worth fighting for, even if you're scared. Now tell me in the comment section what's the one thing you'll start doing today to get closer to your goals. I'll be here, cheering for you. That's it from me today. Drop the like if you like this video, subscribe to my channel because it really helps, and I will see you all in the next one.